Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. De'Aaron Fox out there with Knox. And it's Dort in at the small forward. Now it's New Year's Eve, Greg. Do you still stay up for the countdown?
Well, I try. It gets harder every year, but we're still hanging in, bringing in the new year. I'm not quite the night owl like you are, my friend.
It's good.
Boy, you got to do a lot more than that to stop Sabonis now. I mean, he is used to overcoming aggressive defense.
And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
You got to give him an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Yeah, they were really close right there. Just couldn't string together a few key plays to help get them over the top for the win.
Now, here's Maxey. He's coming off a 22-point game against Dallas. Embiid with the steal. He dishes it to Miller. Maxey against Fox. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Maxey taking up that airspace, doing a nice job just bouncing off the floor there.
Here's Fox. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Maxey. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game.
Pick and roll comes fairly easily to Embiid. Taking what the defense gives him, he's a pretty intelligent baller.
Fox against Lyles. And it's Murray, that time on the assist by Fox.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Maxey finds Embiid. Now Lyles. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
The kick out to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Murray left side. Almost, but it rolls out.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Bounce pass Maxey. Lyles with a wide open look. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Dort wide open. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Out left to the wing. Sabonis against Embiid, and Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. Here's Fox. Coming off a solid outing against Washington. Down low. Here's Sabonis.
Now, shooters get nervous when Embiid is nearby. Exceptional at contesting any shot within his reach, and even some that look like they're out of his reach.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Sabonis kicks to Fox. Back to Sabonis. Clock at 6. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Deep 2 from Murray. Rebound by the 76ers.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
And there's the pass to Lyles. And the dunk by Lyles.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Fox with it. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. To the inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And with his mobility, Murray doesn't need the ball in his hands all the time to be effective. His movement and energy alone puts pressure on a defense.
Monk's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. Shots good by Miller.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Monk. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Enjoying watching Monk handle the rock now. He has the ability to glide through the defense and does a nice job creating for himself.
Now, here is Miller. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
You watch Murray, such a smooth ball handler for his size.
And here's Maxey. Passes to Lyles. Here's Peterson. Embiid inside. Defended by Sabonis. The shot's good. Embiid's got 6.
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
Murray a screen on Maxey. Right side Sabonis. Dort with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. Sabonis, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Peterson misses.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Sinks the three-pointer. Dort's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Kings.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here. Williams is checked in for the 76ers. Holiday comes in for Maxey. When these players get to the free throw line, it's nearly automatic. The 2K leaderboards show us this month's free throw shooting percentage leaders. In the third spot, Malik Monk. And, of course, Dario Saric.
They have both been unconscious from the free throw line. I mean, you could put a blindfold on them, and it wouldn't matter.
Now, here's Lyles. 8 points for him. Oh, that's offensive interference. Looking at the last game for Sacramento, it was a win against the Washington Wizards. Pass to Vizenko. His three-pointer's off the mark. The 76ers leading by 4. Lets it go from 14. Here's Lyles. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now, here's Tucker. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the first. Now, here is Holiday. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Pass to Embiid. Over Drummond, and it's sent back by Drummond.
A really good shot blocker. I like how Drummond times it up when he goes after those rejections. Well done.
The 76ers making a switch here. And 1:01 left in the first. And it's Drummond with the jam.
How about the superb anticipation from Drummond, sensing the opportunity to go for the alley-oop and then converting in style.
Now here is Holiday. Still yet to score. Saric, a screen on Monk. Out to Saric for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Now that's confidence. Saric says, in Dario I trust.
Here's Monk driving the lane, and then Monk with the dunk.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Miles, and it's off from three-point range. Tucker with the ball. Williams picks him up.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Three-point lead. Thibault can't get it to go. Now Monk. They set the screen. Here's Vazenkov. And that one released in time, but no good. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. 76. And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight.
And so in the game for the 76ers, we've got Williams actually out there with Holiday. Then there's Saric, and it's Thibault in at the small forward position. Sacramento's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Monk with the ball, now guarded by Saric. And Drummond throws it down.
Boy, evolving over time this part of his game. When Monk does look to set up his teammates, that's a big asset.
Maxey into the lane. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Monk against Holiday. No one near Drummond as he lets it go. Murray sets a screen for Monk. Back to Murray. Kicks it to Tucker. The feed to Murray. Goes back up. There's the pass to Monk. With the clock winding down. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Saric, a screen on Monk. Holiday, the pass to Saric. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his fifth rebound right now in the game. And Drummond kicks to Caruso. Trying to find Monk and gets it to him. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
Maxey with it. He has 6. Shots good by Williams.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Both teams will make substitutions.
And they are top 10 in steals. This is a team that will cause turnovers if you're inefficient with the basketball.
And what their turnover ranking tells you is that they play mistake-free basketball. Being smart with the ball is at the top of their to-do list. And it's good, 2 points.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The 76ers trail. Maxey with it. Sabonis defending. Maxey passes to Miller from 20 feet out. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Miller. Miller's got his 3rd assist on the night. Fox against Maxey. Fox kicks to Sabonis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Sabonis has got 6.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Maxey against Fox. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Maxey makes things happen with his hard work and determination as a scorer.
The 76ers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Now, here's Maxey. He's got 9. Shots good by Miller. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Domantas Sabonis, so versatile, brings so much to his position. He scores, he passes, rebounds, and defends at a high level.
And that one, good. Peterson's got his second bucket of the night.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Tucker misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Maxey. There's the lob to the hoop. Ball's knocked loose. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. Finished off the break.
And you have to have respect for his speed in transition. Fox is a high-octane player who explodes in the open floor.
Now, here's Maxey. Passes it to Williams. Sacramento making a switch here. Monk's checked in, and the 76ers also making a change. Miles checked in. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Shots good by Miller.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Dort, he's checked in for the Kings. And a look at the block shot number over the last few seasons for Joel Embiid.
The blocks just aren't coming for him nearly as much as they were a few years ago. I think he's lost a little something in terms of that intimidation factor and that ability to change a game with his interior defense, and that's too bad.
Now, here's Fox. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down to 1 in the bucket from Sabonis.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Here's Peterson. He's coming off a 22-point game against Dallas.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Miller outside. Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. 5 to shoot. Pass to Maxey.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
Here's Knox. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now, here's Maxey. 11 points in the game. This one for 3. No good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Excellent job by Sabonis after setting the screen. Very mobile in these pick and rolls.
The 76ers trail by 4. And Philadelphia calls time here. And let's see the leading three-point teams in the NBA. Number 1, the Kings.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
Here's Peterson. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And, you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
So it's Sacramento after the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey. The kick out to Fox. Maxey against Dort. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vezenkov. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. To halt the run. That one rolling around and rims out. Kings leading now by 6. Fox with it. And it's Miller picking him up. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And the Kings making a change here. Murray's checked in. Now, here's Maxey. 11 points in the game. Miller outside. The pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Oh, Embiid, too tough inside.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
The wide open look here for Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings. And so Miller will bring it up for Philadelphia. Outside, Maxey. Here's Peterson. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Here's Fox with the drive, and the layup falls. Fox has got the lead up to 6 now for the Kings.
Fox never afraid to take it right at the defense on the drive. Excellent display of speed there.
And that does it for the first half of play. It's Sacramento up 6. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, DeMontis. This team was efficient in the first half. What's working offensively?
Everyone knew today was going to be a game. We all came out focused and we're playing team basketball. We're sharing the ball, and that's working for us.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Hey folks, first off,
as you know, this is one of my favorite events. Lots of great three-point shooters in the league now, but this group, the best of the best.
yeah, narrowing. And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the Kings.
Obviously, the bench gave them a big lift. To credit the front office for loading up on scorers. You can never have too many of them.
Yeah, trying to defend them, you really don't know who to take away. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One guy who's been getting it done is Domantas Sabonis.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. De'Aaron Fox out there with Knox. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Here's Maxey. Sacramento making their last shot. High post try, and Embiid gets it to go. Embiid's got 10.
And Embiid has this shot in his bag. He's confident from that area.
Passes it to Knox. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Kings shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That one is off. Good on the second free throw. The 76ers trail by 7. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Oh, good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Sabonis inside. He's covered by Maxey. 2 points. That one goes. 13 points in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Philadelphia shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Timeout called by the Kings. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Take a look at the Kings. Right now they've compiled the 3rd best record in the conference.
Yeah, you know, for the Kings, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
And so here is Philadelphia. Sacramento able to drain the 3. Maxey looking it over. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Fox against Maxey. Here's Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 7th assist here tonight.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
The 76ers with another miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Cuts off the pass. 3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Peterson. Maxey against Fox. Sabonis' screen on Maxey. Fox passes to Sabonis. Outside, Dort. In the corner, Knox with it. Clock at 2. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
4th and fewest turnovers, and they are top 10 in steals. This is a team that will cause turnovers if you're inefficient with the basketball.
And I can't help but focus on their free throw shooting percentage, GA. They've been dialed in at the free throw line. Outside, Maxey. Embiid, the pass to Maxey. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Maxey's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Philadelphia. Here's Monk. Pass to Caruso. Feeds it to Drummond. And here is Monk. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Latrey. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Maxey attacking. That doesn't go. He's 5 of 12 on the night.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And now the 76ers on the break. Here's Peterson, and he finished it off with a lay-in. Peterson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Pass to Vizenkov. Again, the miss by the Kings. The 76ers trail by 7. It's stolen by Monk. And he lays it straight in. Monk's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, good effort that time by Monk. Ignites the break. Like to see more of that from the former first-round pick.
And the 76ers call time here. And the 76ers making a change here. Williams has checked in. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. That will be the 3rd of this 6-game road trip. Now here's Embiid. Isles passes to Embiid. Outside Williams, just 4 to shoot. Maxey, no good.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Going inside. Drummond sets the screen for Murray. From past the arc. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Pass to Embiid. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Don't care how strong you are, how big you are, what you think you can do. Embiid is a load to handle. And Joel will get to the line.
Now, here's Monk. He has 6. Murray.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Saric checked in for Philadelphia. And it's Drummond missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now, here's Tucker. Back to Monk. From the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Monk's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Williams gets the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Monk. He's got 9.
You know, watching Andre Drummond is a little bit like going back to the future, the 90s NBA. A highly skilled, traditional, back-to-the-basket big guy.
Here's Maxey. Saric outside. That 3 off the mark.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Drummond, a huge target rolling to the rim.
The 76ers trail by 13. Now, here's Maxey. 13 points in the game. The teardrop falls in. Maxey's got 15.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Timeout called by the Kings. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Alex Caruso.
And a moment here to look at the numbers for Monk. This past month, he's really set himself apart, putting up about 18 points per, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Maxey, no good. Kings leading now by 11. Fox kicks to Drummond. That one goes. Count it. And 12 points for Drummond.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Fox. Rebound by Williams. The 76ers trail by 13. And the 76ers with some changes. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Trey Lyles, and it's Drew Holiday in for Miller. Up top, Maxey. Guarded by Fox. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Checking in at about 200 pounds, Maxey is much stronger than he appears.
The 76ers have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. Free throw good, Maxey. Maxey hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Fox against Holiday. Excellent D there from Holiday. 76ers shooting 47% from the field in the third. The 76ers with another miss. Now Tucker. And the pass to Caruso. And the 3 off target. And so it's Sacramento holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for the 76ers, we've got Matisse Thybulle. Williams is out there with Saric. Then it's Holiday, and it's Okogie in at the shooting guard position.
Well, you know, Okogie has quickly proven himself to be a dynamic player. He flies around the floor looking for ways to help out his team at both ends, which is quite impressive for a young guy like him.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Holmes checked in, and it's Fox in for Monk. Now, here's Tucker, and he drives in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense has taken a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Sabonis with the steal. And up the court come the Kings on the break. And it's Fox with the jam.
And he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
The 76ers trail by 14. Outside Holiday. Here's Okogie. It's Saric, top of the key. Just 5 on the clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And Josh Okogie gets the 3. Okogie's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, because of his athleticism, when Josh Okogie is knocking down the 3-point shot, he is really uber dangerous.
And there's the feed to Tucker. Sacramento moving it around. Sabonis. Some solid defense from Saric. And for the 76ers, they're shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. They get it back. Thybulle for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Thybulle's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Fox against Holiday. Holmes with a screen on Holiday. Here's Fox. Count it. Good.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Getting good positioning close to the basket.
Outside Holiday. Count it.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Sabonis inside. Charge is there. Sabonis, no good. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Okogie. Rebounded by Knox.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Tucker finds Fox. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Fox has got 10 points in just the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And Tucker kicks to Murray. Back to Tucker. And Tucker slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Embiid. And stolen by Murray. One-on-one fast break. And Tucker slams it in.
Forcing turnovers isn't a focus for Murray, but he acts quickly and gets rewarded there.
Here's Peterson. Defended by Caruso. Passes it to Miller. Over Monk. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. There's Embiid with the dunk.
I've got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
Tucker with the ball. Pass to Caruso. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And here's Miller. He feeds it to Williams. To the middle. Here's Holiday. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Holiday against Monk. Murray outside. The dish now to Tucker. Back to Murray. All alone. And the jumper falls for him. Murray's got 10 points here in the second half.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
To the wing on the left. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Timeout called the 76ers. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite.
Nice job finding the open teammate that time. What a pass right there from Embiid.
Dort, the open look. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Now, here's Maxey. Now, here's Embiid. Here's Lyles. Pass to Miller. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Peterson. They get it back. Embiid. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Boxing out Embiid has to be a focal point for them, or else he'll continue to eat them up on the offensive glass.
There's 1:34 left to play in the final quarter. There's Sabonis. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. 15 points for Sabonis.
Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here
For Sacramento.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for De'Aaron Fox.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Here's Maxey. Sacramento able to drain the three. Embiid, no good. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The kick out to Sabonis. Murray outside. Sabonis sets the pick for Murray. Shoots the three. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical...